transforming and driving. It's a whole different thing. Technically, I don't even think that's illegal. So for size comparisons, I know what you're wondering. How well does he fit next to some of his 1980, was it 86, 89 Transformers animated movie cast members? Well, let's just take a look, shall we? That's him standing in front of Ultra Magnus's dick. So yeah, that's about where that goes to. So Magnus towers over him, and I think that's to be expected. Magnus pretty much towers over everyone. So then we bring in old Generations RC. Let's see who else we have from that cast. We have Hot Rod. If you're an MMC person and you're using Azalea for your RC, then you could obviously plug her in. And I think that's a little bit better with her being a fembot. Here he is next to old Springer. And the scene is quickly filling up, isn't it? So how well does he fit into your collection, whether it's MP, Generations, or third party? I think he fits very well. And so for transformation, if you're coming from a state where you had his shield on, you wouldn't need to take his hands back out, but let me show you that just in case. For transformation mode, you're going to take this portion of the forearm and open it. You want to make sure the hands are both closed and facing the side view. Fold them up. Here in the bicep, where we have to collapse the bicep, on the back, you'll notice there's a peg here. You want to make sure that's lined up with that peg point there. You also want to make sure that this portion is aligned with that. And at that point, you're just going to collapse it. And this tabs in here. Okay, so the next thing you want to do is prepare the legs. See these tabs here? And you see this is on like a lever deal here, right? You're going to just rotate that up and then peg that into this top portion here. Another thing you might want to go ahead and do while you're at it is holding this part of the hip, rotate the, gets in the way, rotate the leg around to where that little silver detailing I showed you earlier is facing the inside. Straight. You're going to take these portions, fold that back. Not to be confused with this portion, because both portions open. Right? Take this portion, collapse it, fold it in, and then you're going to open that part. The foot portion rotates forward like that, and you just bring this all the way down. Okay, from this point, I turn him around. You want to go to his back. And the name of the game with this guy is rotating. You're rotating everything on a constant swivel. Bring these out, rotate them around. You see how that goes flush? Make sure they're flush on both sides. You take these portions here and you split them and you slide them all the way out. And you'll see how it becomes flush there. And from the top, you can see how wide you want it to be. Now, on the first time I transformed it, it was not such a smooth process because the clearance here was really tight. Let's see if I can move that next, as you can see. So you see how the head is basically on a peg here, and this is attached there, right? Fold that up, take the head, and you're going to spread it a little bit and then work it out. And that's going to come all the way out. And at this point, you can recollapse those. Okay, so again, the name of the game is rotate, rotate, rotate. I would fold these back up just to get them out of the way. Fold these out just to get them out of the way. Okay, so once you've got the head down here, I was wrong before. Keep these here. Take this whole piece and rotate it up. Here you'll see some pegs and some peg holes. They kind of slot right in. So with this whole back portion now opened up, you want to take this portion here and just rotate that way. So now the head is here, okay? And then you want to take the cod piece, fold that down. This is pretty cool. This whole piece here, so I can show you, it's going to pop out of place there. See that? Popping out of here. See how snug that was? Nice secure fit. Pops out of place there. And this piece, yet again, pops out again. You see that? It's a double pop. Look at that. Look at that lever hinge deal. So it's going to fold all the way back and fit in there nice and snug. Now, this is quite a pretentious portion of the transformation, and it does kind of irritate me, but not so much. There's no real tabbing for the legs. These portions of the leg parts, you don't make the mistake of bending them all the way back. That's what you would want to do, right? It's because you don't know shit. You fold the legs back like this, right? And there you have it. These portions here are going to fit on there. And there's actually a tabbing piece there, right here, and there. So it taps, and you'll hear it's kind of snap in place. Wow. And you know you're doing the right thing because you got your rolls on the bottom. Good job. Come back to the top. You'll notice here these little pegs there. They're for these slots. This rotates up. And this portion's kind of tricky. You want at the same time peg this into place because there is a peg here, there's a peg here, there's a slot there, and there's a slot there, right? And he's kind of coming apart, but don't worry about that shit. There you go. And that all fits in there rather, motherfucker, that all fits in there rather well. So then we just take this portion. Now, this is the part that kind of gets on your nerves. You rotate that in, and oh shit, it went in with no problems. That portion can kind of give you a headache every now and again. So that's how you take care of that side. And then you just do the same on this side. There we go. The head portion rests there. Take the head, spin it around there. Directions say nothing of that, as far as I remember, because they're douchebags. And you got to keep on snapping these up, because these will keep on coming down, because they're fucking jerk bags. Like that. So, this portion, you see the spaces here. Pegs are ready. They fit in place. Ooh, yeah. Right there. Head's resting here. Put this down for a second so we can prepare this portion. We take this, split that just like that. We bring that back, and you see that gaping space there. You see that front vent area there. You put it on here. The head fits into that space. This portion can be kind of irritating too, but yet again, not nothing that's going to really make you not want the figure. And it just snaps in there, and it becomes nice and snug. And that's basically the transformation in a motherfucking nutshell. You adjust your little rocket things, dealies, and you got a wheel here as well. There you go. That motherfucker's transformed, and that motherfucker looks good. He just looks fucking fast. He looks like the fastest motherfucking racing celebrity messenger motherfucker on the planet, full of robots and fembots who I wonder how they actually have intercourse, but it really doesn't matter because I give that too much time. It would really make me look weird. But yeah, and so your cockpit opens up. Look at that cockpit. Here he is next to Combiner Wars Leader Class Megatron. Here he is. Next to Springer's Cybertronian Batmobile looking car deal. So there you go. And if you motherfuckers need more of a vehicle fucking size comparison than that, then shit, I just don't know what to do. Yes, I do. Here he is. Oh shit. Next to the motherfucking Motor Master. Yeah, final thoughts on this guy. He's a solid figure. SXS did a really good job on the actual figure. The transformation is great, lots of fun. I take him everywhere I go, goddammit. As a matter of motherfucking fact, I'm finna go take a deuce after this fucking review, and guess what? This guy's going with me. Till next time, motherfuckers.